Leng King says, hello, mate, how are you?
Hey, Jordan. How's things? Welcome.
Robert
Right.
Cooper says, how are you?
Hey, Robert. How's things? Everything going all right? So, we're doing some buzzing tonight. So, I'm going to basically be doing the bus, first of all, for about an hour and a half. And then I'm going to switch over to Bus Sim 21 for the rest of the stream. So, it's all buzzing all the way tonight. Buzzing, should I say? I'm just trying to get the streams to load. So, auto find and activate for that, and also activate for Kick as well. So we've got chat for both. There you go. Kicks kicked in. Kicks kicked in. YouTube and YouTube Shorts as well. So we're also available on YouTube Shorts tonight live. Yeah. So let's get rid of something. I want to get rid of IQ for now because it's making my sound really funny. I don't know why it does that. I'm gonna literally quit out of IQ so I don't sound so weird on comms. Okay, so I haven't downloaded any mods for this, but I have actually got some mods already, like thingy, so I can use Euro banknotes, which is deactivated. I can try a different map, City 12 cockpit, different cockpits, reprints. Last time I used one of these, the game crashed, so I don't know if it will crash. So I'm going to basically tick that one and the Euro banknotes. We're going to activate those two.
Robert Cooper says you using two cameras tonight.
Yes, yeah, I set the two cameras up. So it's I'm literally got two cameras set on all lives. So basically I'm on Twitch with two cameras. I'm also on TikTok with two cameras. Currently got 4 viewers on YouTube watching live. So I'm gonna basically be going through this. Let's have a look. So we're gonna drive the standard bus, and I'm gonna set the date to be in June, June 24th. So it'll be nice and sunny, none of this horrible weather. And the times table. So let's have a look. We're gonna go on the times table, which is road access map operation. It's a long time since I've done this. I can't remember what I'm doing. So that's the map in the way. The one that's activated. So we'll do the June tour, which that's from the depot. So it goes along. I want to do one that's a bit shorter.
Wow.
We do the 142. So from depot, which is absolutely fine. Dynamic weather, so we could get sun, snow, sleet. You know, we could get anything. So let's get on with it. Yeah, if you can start tapping the lights, guys, it would be appreciated. So here we are at the bus depot with the bus, and open the doors and get going. So just to let everyone know that's watching elsewhere, I mean, a lot of people already know on TikTok, I do have head tracking. I use the Tobii eye tracker. There we go. The bus is started. Enter the computer to board the bus. So let's do that. So let me just click start. 3587. Line number 123. and tour is 07. Yeah, that's good. So we're all set up on the coach. I'm going to basically put it into gear, turn the air conditioning on, shift into gear, press space bar to take off the brake, and we're rolling. I'm just going to follow this road around, and we're going to go straight through the car park. I have to remember the controls I set, because not all the controls work with this steering wheel. Oh no, I've got to go out that way, not the other way. So yeah, I need to go out this way. I'm just following the guides. There you go, the pole went up for me. Okay, so no traffic come in. Yeah, so I set up the new cameras today, so don't forget on YouTube, if you're watching on YouTube, guys, don't forget to share the live. That helps me out a great deal. So the steering wheel I've got is, the base is the R3, Moser R3, and the steering wheel I've got is the trucker steering wheel. It's also from Moser. Robert can basically put a thing in chat, tell you what full steering wheel I've got. Yeah, the SRP pedal, light pedals. I'm not too sure if they're the light ones, but this works fine with the steering wheel. The only issue with the steering wheel, the right indicator don't work. I've tried binding it. And it doesn't work, so I'm having to use a different key for the indicating right. Just watching how close I am to those ballards. Thanks, Robert. Is the title showing okay? I did have difficulty changing the title of the stream. It wouldn't let me change it to the bus for some reason. Hopefully it did it on the last attempt I did. These cars are parked, I think. Yeah. I won't park behind them thinking they're in traffic. So you're using the R5, are you? Yeah. Nearly went past the red light then. I didn't see that until the last moment. What you get looking down at chat. You should never drive and use a mobile phone. That's exactly the reason why. Oh, lights just turned green. Yeah, I've got to say the Tobii eye tracker is definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. It's a whole new experience on the game. Looking at being able to sort of like use controls in game to move your head. Because when I look left, it does the rear view mirror from that side. I can obviously just look up at that one. Keep smashing the lights, guys. No, the light just was green a second ago. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, keep smashing the lights. Hello, Em. How's it going? Now, normally this is quite a way from where we have to start picking up our first passengers. So now the left indicator does actually work on the steering wheel. I'm not too sure why that is. If there's any special configuration that needs to be done. I should be in that other lane, but Wan Grandad, how are you? I don't know, mate, but if you're expecting a rise out of me, you're not gonna get one. Just calling me Grandad? You don't think I've heard that before?
And thanks for the follow.
Thanks for the follow, M. This game is called The Bus. I think I just went for a red light as well. No problems, Eddie J. I'll call you Eddie J because I'm not so sure what the numbers stand for, but...
H, thanks for the follow.
I'll stay in this, yeah, thanks for the follow also.
Fidlix, thanks for the follow.
Thanks for the follow, dude. Thank you. I didn't catch the name of that last follow. Let me just have a look. But my screen isn't quite set for that. Let me just adjust the action feeds a second so I can actually see who's following. There we go. That should give me a bit more room to see what's happening. Okay, right, so is the lights changed yet? Yeah, the light's green. I can go. So this line is the 120, I think, if I remember rightly, which one I selected. The 120. Probably not tonight. I'm doing literally bus sim all the way tonight. So I'm starting off with the bus, and I'm switching over to another game called Bus Sim 21 next stop. Straight after, so it's about an hour and a half on this, and then the same on Bus Sim 21. Just need to wait for the lights to change now again. Yeah, Detroit Become Human is absolutely excellent, Gordon. It's a really good game. I mean, I do feel the actual force feedback, but the force feedback isn't... I don't think they've got the force feedback yet, because this game is in early access. So the force feedback is there, but it's not...
Ollie,
Like-
D says, is this map based in the UK?
No, it's not. I think it's Germany or Switzerland, as I remember it. I think it might be German. I think it's
Ollie,
German.
D says okay.
But this game's really, like, development-wise, is really good. Originally, when I bought this, I thought it was going to be not very good, but... I'm sure there'll be UK maps when this game comes out. It'd be really excellent to do like a red bus, London. Yeah, I can share those. I can share those with you. But generally, everyone else, everyone has their like different settings they like to use. Mine, I'm just going off of what I use for a bus sim. I think mine's going to show configuration that I got this steering wheel set to. Which unfortunately a lot of it is like indicators, wipers, I think. No, the wipers don't work on this. The button don't actually work, I don't think, as I remember it. Just trying to look to see where the wipers are. Yeah, the button don't work for the wipers. So the left indicator works, the right indicator don't, so I'm using a different button from right indicator.
Leng Linking says, how are you today?
Yeah, all good. Very good. There's a lot of traffic on traffic lights on this though. Oh, we can go by the looks of it. I really should start putting the handbrake on or something like that when doing this. And stopping at lights. So I'm using like the left analog stick to indicate right. That's the only one I can really use. Can I show graphic settings? I've got all the graphic settings onto the maximum. So all my video settings, so that'd be under the resolution. So all this is like VSync is off, good there. Field of view of 98. We got, oh, we haven't got, we got them on Epic, so everything's on maximum settings for their quality is not native quality, so that's the settings that I've got for most of the stuff on there. I don't know if you can actually see that on TikTok because it's like really cut down. So for anyone who's got the eye tracker, basically I'm not too sure if it'll show the eye tracker. No, it won't. I don't even know where the eye tracker settings are, but yeah, that's the best settings that I've got. So if you want to know what computer I'm using, I can get Robert or Nikki to do the exclamation mark PC in chat, and they can tell you what I'm using. There you go, Nikki did it. Okay, I didn't hit that. I was trying to take the corner there. It's a bit sharpish, but oh, it was Robert who did it. Both Nikki and Robert did it. They're both on the ball. Thanks, guys.
Robert Simpson says hi. I have changed my name.
Hey, Robert. DJ Mitch. DJ Mitch. Mitch? That's just even more confusing, Robert. But yeah, smash the lights, guys. Let's get lots of people in here.
Robert Simpson says, oh dear, what have I done?
Just getting used to your name it being the Music Dancing King, I think it was.
Robert.Cooper says I completed the game yesterday, and doing the game again? That's how much I love the game.
Yeah, it's really good. If anything, that game is one game I would definitely always keep, and it will be something I play from time to time. I was kind of hoping they would do a second one, but you want to look for some of their other
Robert
games, because some
says
of their
been
other
trying
games are
something
exactly the
new on
same.
TikTok.
You're trying something new on TikTok. That's the reason why you change your name then. Yeah, so if you look for some of their other games, the developer, some of their other games are very similar, and they're very good.
Robert.Cooper says, have you played Heavy Rain?
Yes, that's one of the ones I was on about. Yeah, I played Heavy Rain. Yeah. You can get quite a lot on the PlayStation Store, like the light's going green, and we can go. Need to wait for this person to walk across the road. There we go. I've never had that before, where people cross the road suddenly.
Robert.Cooper says I might see how much it is.
Yeah, but it is a really good game. They've done quite a lot of games that's very similar in the like graphics and the way you control characters and stuff.
Robert Simpson says sorry if my name is changed. I'm trying something new when I do go live tonight and tomorrow.
Yeah, that's right, mate. No problem. Right, need to. Oh, lights already changed. So I mean, I can leave it to a vote, guys. If people want to see me do more of this game, I can definitely do some. Not too sure what the lights.
Robert.Cooper says
windshield
Heavy
wipers.
Rain, it's 7.99.
799. That's not bad. Yeah, I'm not too sure what the button is for the wipers. I swear I set this button. I might have to look for the wipers manually. The wiper's going to be down here somewhere, I think. Heat. I'm just turning off that a second.
Robert Simpson
there's the
says, is
wipers.
this the new way going live ready for the summer 8 p.m. up to 23 o'clock?
Yeah. It's there, basically. but I can't
Robert.Cooper
seem to
says,
control it.
and they got another game called Beyond Two Souls.
Bus
Yeah,
Train
Beyond Two
Spotter
Souls,
says,
yeah.
Jay Much, can you unblock me?
What? DJ Much, can you unblock me? I don't know why you're blocked.
Blurignum, thanks for the
you're
follow.
talking to DJ. But it's DJ blocked you. Okay. I can't do anything about that, but yeah. So I'm looking for the wipers. W-I-P. Fast wipers, slow wipers. So I set the fast wipers to. Can't set it to those. So let me set the wipers to that, and then slow wipers to that as well. I'll ignore. I'll keep it as the same. Hopefully that apply to this, because we've got rain now, so it doesn't seem to want to do it. Okay. Right, so wipers. Wish there was a way to toggle it. So I want to basically use the plus and the minus key for wipers.
Robert
so I'll delete
Cooper
that.
says, "What's heavy rain like?"
It's very similar. Not in the sense,
Robert
obviously,
Simpson
of
says,
robots.
question, why have you changed your live streaming times? Just asking.
To allow more UK people to join in the live streams. That's the only reason, really. It's because people was like, ignore key from device, none. Ah, right. Okay, so there is a key for wipers already set. So I'll just set it. I'll just set wipers to that and see if it works. I don't know how to turn them off though. So there you go. That turns them on at least. But hopefully, me pressing it again. Yeah, you see that there's no option to turn them off. And that's the annoying thing. Eesh. You see the settings on this is like, I should get toggle wipers, shouldn't I? Toggle.
Robert Simpson says,
pause,
sorry for
controls.
asking. As you know him
no.
on TikTok very late. Sorry for asking. I just want to know.
Yeah, it's alright. No probs. So I want to add a key. So add a key. I'll just set a key bind instead. So F4 and F3. There we go. Apply. F4 and F3. There we go. Super simple. I'll just
Jay
press
says,
the F
hello
keys.
Dean, how are you?
Yeah, all good. Jay, how's things? I thought when that DJ said, can you unblock me? I thought he meant me for a moment. So everyone who wants me to go on Train Sim after this, if you put an I in chat, and everyone who wants me to go on to Bus Sim 21 after this, put a T in chat, and then I will get a good idea of what people want. A T, so we've got lots of T's so
Jay
far.
says, I'll do a poll.
Yeah, you can do. I'm not too sure if the polls are working at the moment. From what I hear from Jordan, is they was broken. He couldn't even do one, so. And I won't be able to see the polls, you see, because I'm on OBS. I'm not using
Ozzy
TikTok
says,
Live Studio.
evening buddy. Jay says, never mind, I can't.
Lil Grease, thanks
Yeah.
for the one rose.
It's what I thought. Basically, I think they've removed the polls at the moment. No one can access them. I can go. So I was seeing the light, but I didn't realise it was for me. Right, F4, get speed the wipers up a little bit. Yeah, start tapping the lights, guys. Let's get some people in here. Let's light this live up. Right, do you want to see a magic trick, guys? Watch this, look. think that's the... No, I can't actually open the window. When I open the window on this, it basically doesn't adjust anything. It's like... You can still see the rain, although the window's open. Oh, we're far enough away from the vehicle at least. How long are these lights going to take? Jesus. Lights was taking ages.
Hauptbahnhof.
Say what? But yeah, I definitely think that was definitely German. Am I meant to go into there? Let me see if I am meant to go into there. It shows.
Stephen Campbell, thanks for the follow.
It shows basically I'm meant to be going this way. Yeah? There's a buzz lane, so let me stay in the buzz lane. Okay. So where am I exactly am I going? Because this looks very narrow. This does look
Robert
very
Cooper,
narrow.
thanks for
So.
1,000 likes. You are awesome.
Thanks, Robert. Not too sure if the arts are working on this profile, because when I create a stream, I have to basically it wants me to do a U-turn now, so. Okay, so I need to go around there, so...
Jay says I've to go to fix something on the quad.
Aha, right. Quad. Are you getting on with the quad now? Okay, so we're straightening the buzz up and we're getting ready for the first stop, which is right here. Let's get some passengers picked up. Why are you ignoring my comment? Where did you comment? Sorry. Is this on console? No, it's not. It's only in early access at the moment. Yeah, so it's only in early access on PC.
Guten Morgen.
Good
Ich benötige
morning.
ein Ticket. Kann ich das mit dem Handy bezahlen?
Number 9, there we go. We can select the ticket. So 24-hour ticket. And he wants to go to AB, right? So AB, 24 hours, £9, and he wants to pay via free phone. So contact us. Card terminal. There we go. No, this is early access. So currently the so you buy the game and you get access to it. But it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. I'm not too sure what that does. I think that's... Yeah, so I need to basically go right. So let's continue on to the next stop. I need to go straight ahead this time. I already pulled into there once. And you need to buy it again in the full game. No, you don't. Once you buy this on PC and they release the game, you got the full game basically. So whereas this game at the moment is £29.50, it's quite a steep early access game, but they might be charging like 40 quid when it comes out, 50 quid, so depending what they're adding out on it afterwards. When does the full game come out? Not too sure. Early access, so could be 2 years, couple of years. I think this was only released early this year, early access, so okay, some of them's got contactless already.
Hallo?
Guten Morgen.
Yeah. Okay, so they don't need me to sell them a ticket. That's right. I'm sure they'll have like the ability to check people for tickets eventually. Follow to next destination, which is just up here. Next stop.
Guten Morgen. Ich hätte gerne ein Ticket.
Okay, so she wants a ticket to AB, so I'll just go back on that. AB 24-hour ticket and pay by card. This game is called The Bus. Hello, Laggy? Is it Laggy? Without NA? They just walk straight through that thing, man. It's quite amusing. It's called The Bus. Yeah, The Bus. It should say in the stream title, guys, but let me ask my thingy. Okay, so the game name's showing. It should be in the name of the title. When you join, it should say what game I'm playing. Okay, so I can turn the windshield wipers off now because they were squeaking at me. So next stop. Let me show you the outside of the bus. So it doesn't open all doors by the looks of it. I need to basically press F7 to allow access for people to get off the other doors. There we go. That worked. Okay, so was he wanting to come on? Yes, he was. Okay. That was unexpected. Nearly left without him. So F7 again will basically close the top doors. There we go. Yeah, so the name of the game is called The Bus. I notice someone else is asking. But the name is actually in the title of the stream.
Moin.
Let me have a look at the settings a sec, because I swear access to the doors is on already. This door clearance should be always on. There we go. The door clearance is now on. It's good. Yes, game is on PC, yeah. Just waiting for the lights to change. Will the lights change? I'll quickly grab a drink. Get my drink out of the way and I'll unlock the doors. Is both doors unlocked there? Because it doesn't look like they did. What's going on with the doors? Yeah, the doors didn't unlock for some reason on that one side. That's peculiar. There you go, I'll let this passenger off, and hopefully the next passenger might come on. There we go. Brakes on. I can't move without the brake being off. Yeah, it's only on PC. Thanks, Robert. I'm sure once this game is released, they'll probably add it on to the consoles.
Harrison, thanks for the follow.
Thanks, Harrison.
Stendaler Straße.
Lights are green. Let's boogie on. Sometimes I don't even need notice the lights was green. Do-do-do-do-do. Is my one door broken? I think my one door's broken, guys. I think I need a repairman. What's going on with my one door? Like, it won't open. Yeah, you can step off. I have no idea. That's a weird glitch. Okay. More passengers are getting on. Close that door there. And... okay, let's move on. I have no idea why that door's broken, but yeah.
Birkenstraße, Rathenower Straße.
There was a mod for English speaking. Can you zoom the camera? Can you zoom the camera? Hands. My hands, you mean? Or I don't know what you mean. Oh, you want this zoomed in? I can only basically put it a bit closer. That's as far as it goes at the moment. But yeah, the only thing I can do is tilt it downwards a bit more. So a bit like that. Okay. probably should wear it on my head actually, the camera. I could do like a head cam. I've got one of those head cam straps. I could probably do this on. But I haven't got a handy, so.
Hi.
Was those doors open then? I don't know, but I think those other doors was open. Don't forget, guys, share the stream. Let your friends know what game I'm playing. If you're enjoying the content, share the stream. Keep tapping the like button and.
Turmstraße, Rathenower Straße.
Oh, I think I just hit the pothole. Unfortunately, you have to turn the corner quite long. Take it like a wide berth, otherwise you'll hit the corner lampposts and everything. Not as easy as it looks. Oh, obviously some people in here might be already a bus driver, so they already know that. But I don't know what's wrong with my door. I'll have to get that reported to maintenance. A bit of a thing. Okay, so door clearance is on or off. It doesn't really say, does it? Okay, so no one's getting on here by the looks of it. Okay, so let's pull off. Nothing coming behind us. That's good to see.
Wilsnacker Straße.
Damn these roadworks, they're always working on the roads. There's always roadworks going on, isn't there? Right out, don't worry. That was a bit of a... I didn't realise how close I was. Didn't seem that close. I suppose it never does. Strange my door breaking like that, isn't it? Text-to-speech. It's something called Tickfinity. It's an app you download off the internet on PC.
Turmstraße, Lübecker Straße.
It's just an app that basically you log into TikTok via it, and it just reads out your chat messages. When people follow, it basically reads those messages out as well. If anyone needs to get up.
Tai, thanks for the follow.
Thanks, Tai. Okay, no one's getting on this this stop. Oh, to read out like comments, it's just in the settings. It's called, let me just go to it. I'll just bring it over to the screen so you can see it. So this is Tickfinity. To get it to read out like comments, you just basically go to chat, TTS chat, and just enable it. And then you can set like what voices you want it to use. There is a premium version of it, but with the standard version, you can just use TTS, and you can also use notifications as well. It's tracking my eyes because I got something called Tobii Eye Tracker. So when I look left, it tracks my head as well. And even if it's dark, like dark in the room, it will still track what my head's doing. Give me a sec, guys. Just 2 seconds. Need to go to my Twitch chat. I think it's that one there. There we go. There we go. So I had a message on Twitch that was being cagey. How can I do this? Do what? Sorry. So there's a device you can buy called Tobii Eye Tracker. There is a cheaper version, which is the head tracking thing that you have on your head. It tracks just your head. It's about £100. But the head tracker is quite old. The eye tracker is is the newest thing, so it tracks your eyes as well as your head. So. Right, okay, so if you want it to read your comments out, you either need A, to subscribe, or be a 20 contributor, like gifts and stuff like that, or you can just gift and heart me and become a member, and that will allow you to read out any messages. So if you just gift a heart me, that's like £1. That will basically allow you to read out. It will read your TTS messages. All you do is type in all you do is type in your number 3. Right, if you're number 3 already, just do an @D
Adam J says
and then the
hello.
message, just like Adam just did. Just do an @D and then the message, and then it will read it out. Let me just thanks, Adam. Perfect timing. Yeah, so that was that's how you do it. That's how you type the messages. So if you're number 3, then it will read out the messages.
Adam J says yes.
Right, so I can close the doors. How's it going, Adam? Ooh, I nearly went through the lights.
Love Francis Cam says Nagara.
Right. Give me a sec. And for that, Nagara, you get blocked instantly. Not nice, mate. Well, he gets blocked. He wouldn't be able to see the stream. Can you delete the message, Nick?
Rathaus Tiergarten.
Adam J says, is it Fern Bus?
No, this is the bus. Yeah, it's just called the bus. I don't think this was actually set up. Actually, think about it. For some reason, TikTok didn't have an option for the bus, so I think I put it Fern Bus because it's from the same company. That's the reason why. Yes, I've got an eye tracker. Yeah, it's called Tobii Eye Tracker. It tracks the eyes as well as the head. So head, and when I look left and right or down or up, it will basically track my eyes. It will even do it in the dark. So if I've just got my monitor on, it will track my head in the dark. Okay, so I think that's on. Yeah, it is on.
Adam J says, how did you do Taft?
How did you do Taft? Taft. What do you mean Taft? Sorry, Adam. I didn't know what you meant.
Adam J says, I meant how did you do that?
Do what? Sorry. Oh, the head tracking. How did you get the add-ons on BusSim? BusSim 21. So yeah, the head tracker and eye tracker is a device called Tobii Eye Tracker. If you just type it into Amazon, it'll come up. Tobii Eye Tracker. It's not cheap either, so make sure you set down when you look at the price, because they're not cheap. But there's a lot of things you can do with it as well. It will unlock your computer, so it will pick up your face and recognize your face and unlock your computer as well. So
Turmstraße, Beuselstraße.
No, I've not finished Planet Luna yet. I'll probably be doing some of that on the next stream. This stream I'm going to be doing some this, and then the vote earlier on was that I'd jump onto trains, so I'm going to be doing some train sim world straight after this. So this will be another until about 9:30, and I'll be doing trains until 11, until I finish. Those wheels going through the floor, notice that? Ooh, going through the floor. I'm waiting for these lights to change. These lights are worse than the UK. They take ages to change. I think the door's already set to open on the... Yeah, so it opens those doors. And I don't know what's wrong with that other door. It seems to be broken. It only just happened because both doors was opening, so I don't know if I broke it myself. Okay. EU bus doors open with one only. No, both doors was opening originally.
Stockerstraße.
Hey Jack, how's things? So probably what I'll do is I'll probably finish this route first of all, and then I'll go straight onto the trains. As we're going on to train sim. You see, I can't understand why the doors aren't opening. Right, unlock door. Okay, so third door, right door. Okay, so I don't know why this is a thing, but it's definitely a thing. See, that door doesn't. I'm just trying to get both doors to open. Yeah, I see what you mean, actually. So if it's in the middle, maybe both doors are open. Yeah, so it was something I actually accidentally clicked. God damn it. I didn't realise that was a thing. There you go, both doors are open now. So these are the doors that are access doors only. So let's close that door and we can head off. Thanks for that. I wouldn't have checked that if you wouldn't have mentioned it. It was definitely a thing where I know I clicked a button and messed things up. There you go. Door no longer broken. I don't know what I'm indicating. I'm not turning that way. Hi Reese, how's things? Hey Mike, how's things? Welcome to the stream. I think it's definitely Dutch German. So the doors are definitely set to on, aren't they? Let's have a look. Yes. Door clearance is set to on, so the passengers can open those doors as much as they like. Unless I press that, then the other doors open. So why do I want a screenshot? I don't want to take a screenshot. There we go. I haven't actually served a customer in ages, and I mean ages. It's a bit of a thing. It's annoying. I want to use the ticket machine a bit more. Due to arrive at the next stop momentarily. Oh, these want to get on. Damn, they nearly jumped on the bus. Right, so now do I need to... See, that doesn't make much sense to me. Right, they want to wait until the other door opens.
Ich benötige ein Ticket.
Oh, he wants to pay cash. Let's do this. So, number 9, so he's paying me £10 and he wants a bus to BC. Is that before Christ? Single ticket and cash. So you need £6 change. So £6 change. There we go. Any more for any more? Nope. That's it then. You said I can't leave the door now without thingy. The door clearance on the system on this game is weird. German, I think. Yeah, yeah. I think the notes now is set to Euro notes. I think I stay in this lane, not that lane. I think I should have been in this lane. Yeah, come on guys, keep tapping the likes. Let me know that you're enjoying the stream. There you go, that opens both doors now. But these doors should automatically shut on their own. They do. Well, that one did. I don't know if the other one did. Yes, the middle one don't shut on automatically on its own. I have to press F7 and shut them myself. I think if door clearance is on, I think you should be able to allow, once you unlock the main doors, those doors should be automatically unlocked for passengers who need to leave, and press the button to leave. A bit like a train, you can press the button on a train when the doors are released.
Gedenkstätte Plötzensee.
Moin. Ich benötige ein Ticket.
So, a single ticket to ABC. So we're going to ABC and single ticket. So that's £4.40, please. And he wants to pay by phone. There we go. Can you get this game on Xbox? No, it's only available on PC. I'm sure when it's released, because it's in early access at the moment, they will be bringing it out on multiple consoles. Probably the newest consoles though, and I'm not too sure whether it'll be on Xbox One. Because the Xbox One is a bit outdated now. Because we're on the newer ones are the S and the X versions. I mean, the way Microsoft's going with consoles, they are bringing a Windows PC, Windows-based console out next, and you'll be able to use Steam and Epic Games, so you'll be able to buy the game anyway.
Robert.Cooper says that was weird, all my lights went off.
Was it? You had a power cut, yeah? Hmm. Was it a power cut, or have you got a UFO over your house?
Morgen.
Morning. Good morning. Any more for any more? Nope. Close those doors. And let's get the next ones.
Robert.Cooper says maybe it was a power cut.
Yeah, yeah.
Ozib says what happens if you crash?
It makes a loud crunching noise, and my steering wheel goes ape. But yeah, I have actually hit a few things on this stream, like I think the roadworks. I hit part of the roadworks a little while ago. It just makes a loud like crunching noise. I'm sure they're going to implement some kind of like penalty system when the game's released. That guy just disappeared. That's spooky. Let me see if anyone needs to get off. No? Nope.
Robert.Cooper says, haven't had that before.
No.
Ozib says she didn't even pay.
I know. They've got, on these buses, they've got contactless. So where the bus is there, they've got contactless on the outside that people can actually literally walk through the doors and pay. That's the way some of these European buses work. You don't even need to pay before you get on the bus. But you can check to see if they have paid. Which I'm going to, hopefully they're going to implement on this game eventually. them to add settings where they have to basically either come to the ticket machine or basically pay for 2 people, you know, like when people are together. One pays for another, and that means you still have to check tickets. Yeah, so with the Tobii eye tracker, like I said, you can unlock the computer. In some games, you can actually shoot with your eyes. Like, literally, you look at a target and it will actually shoot. The Tomb Raider, the new Tomb Raider, it does it with. Wouldn't be surprised if I crunch against the van now. No, I didn't. That's a surprise. Nobody wants me to serve them. It's really frustrating. I want to sell them tickets.
Tatas Privatweg.
Weird. It didn't open the actual doors this time. Is there even anyone here? There isn't, is there? Okay, that's fine. I don't want to take a screenshot. I meant to press 1, not F1. There we go. Voice worker over is working. Everybody else has been doing it. You're not typing at D, Lovey Trucks. I haven't seen any messages come across for yourself. We're just going to TikTok stuff. Hold up. Yeah, I've not seen any of your messages come across. But this is TikTok. Yeah, none of your messages are coming across on stream. Hey Transporter 101. It's Frankie actually. Hey Frankie, how's things? Okay, you sent me a screenshot on WhatsApp. I don't know, it's probably just a TikTok thing where it's not... If you're typing long messages, or try typing @DeanHello and see what happens. I don't know. Type shorter messages, or... TikTok doesn't like long messages. Has anyone else had issues tonight where it's not been thingy, reading messages out? I don't know if it's just like... There we go. Door clearance is on. I don't know why it keeps doing that, it's weird. Okay.
Robert. Cooper says no.
Yeah. Try closing the app down and reopen it. Literally shut the app down, force stop it. If you're on Apple iPhone, you just need to basically swipe it from the bottom and close any apps you've got already open. And then it reopen it from fresh.
FM, thanks for the one heart.
Thanks, Frankie. Thanks for the heart of me.
Bus Spotter in South Wales, thanks for the follow.
Thanks, Bus Spotter. Oh, Frankie. Frankie number 2.
Thanks for the follow.
Oh, he's coming on. No, he doesn't want my cut stuff. He don't want me to see of him. Damn. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Daryl Mids, thanks for the follow.
Yeah, thanks for the follow, the real Mags. Thanks, Mags. Sometimes the doors, they won't come to me unless all the doors are open, which is like... So, Lovey Trucks, if you're still there, try typing on YouTube, because I'm on live on YouTube as well. It won't come through on chat on like YouTube, but I will be able to see the messages. No more coming on. This is a long route, isn't it? I don't know how many more stops I've got. I've got probably a couple more stops, I think it is. So I'm meant to be taking a right here, so I need to wait until these cars move because I'm in the bus lane. I don't know what's going on with your phone, mate, but it's not happening with anyone else. Not at the moment. I've not had anyone else say messages have not been coming through. I need to open the other doors before I get passengers. See, now F7's not even opening the bloody doors. I'm even having technical problems with this bus. There we go. Now open the doors. Thank you. Anyone for anyone? I was taking that corner a little bit sharpish there. Breakneck speeds. And you see, none of my doors are opening now because there we go. Now they're opening. Until I press that. No, 8 open. See, sometimes these don't want to open. It's because the door clearance was off. I need technical support. But that's off now, isn't it? Yes, it's off, right. So how many more stops have I actually got? Because it doesn't actually say on that, actually. I think it's 3 more stops. By the looks of it. Nobody come in? No. Okay. Yeah, here we go. See, as soon as I open that one of these doors, that's when they come.
Morgen.
towards me.
Ein Fahrschein bitte.
Right, so single ticket to AB. She's going to BC even. And she wants a single ticket, right. She wants to pay by card. And she doesn't want a receipt. That's good. Right. If restarting your app before closing TikTok didn't work, just restart your phone. That can clear all cache and junk out of your phone. Believe me, it's not me doing it, it's TikTok. Because even I had it on a stream the other day when I was talking to someone. Messages was not going through, and yeah, it's definitely TikTok.
Moin.
Morning. So polite. I suppose you got to be polite, otherwise I don't take him anywhere.
Topplerstraße, Halenweg.
Okay, so no one's come in. We close the doors. Press F7, close the middle door. Let's need to go left here.
Blush, thanks for the follow.
Thanks, Blush.
Schweiger Weg.
Guten Morgen. Kann ich bitte ein Ticket haben?
Yep, she wants to pay cash as well, so £4. Give her 50 pence change. She wants to go to AB, and she wants a single ticket. Ooh, crunch. Give me a sec. I just end up hitting that bus stop there. Yee. I tried to take the bus stop with me.
Goedelplatz.
Not a lot of people in the stream, guys. Keep tapping the likes. Otherwise, the stream becomes stagnant and no one else joins. I don't know what that symbol next to your name is, to be truthful. Got like a little symbol, like a clock, next to your name. I see that on quite a few people's, but I don't know what it means. I think that's to do with the app that I'm using, so don't read that into anything. Yeah, it's like I showed you in on my TikTok agency. I even basically messaged them to say that people was being messages wasn't coming across, and even they said TikTok's AI will just basically ghost messages and won't tell you that a message has been deleted. Thanks, Blush. Thanks very much for the compliment. Glad you're enjoying the stream. We'll be doing some Train Sim World shortly.
Morgen. Kann ich bitte ein Ticket haben? Wie viel würde das kosten?
Alright, love you trucks. Catch you later, mate. Relax, take some chill. Just type normally. I'm reading all chat, so you don't need to worry about the messages not coming across. I don't know why they're not coming across, but oh, he's paying cash. £4 on the nose. There we go.
Guten Morgen. Ein Fahrschein bitte.
Who needs 10 pence change. There's 10 pence for him. He wants to go to AB, so AB, and he wants a 24-hour ticket, which costs £9.90. He knows how much his ticket's worth. That's really good. Yeah, like I said, love you trucks. I'm reading all messages, so you can just keep typing and I will read the messages out if you're having technical issues. Right, can I go? Yeah, I can go. But I didn't know if the lights was red. I couldn't see no lights above me, so... What was that? What? No. Please don't tell me there's an invisible barrier. What's going on, guys? I can't go that way. What? What is going on? I can't actually go that way.
Mickey, thanks for 1,000 likes. You are awesome.
Thanks for the likes. I don't know what's going on, but that's weird. Seems to be some sort of like barrier, so I can't go any further. Yeah. So this map isn't even finished yet. It's like strange. No, come on. Surely not. Yeah, it just wouldn't let me pass. Look. Oh, I'm through. I've broken through the glass. I'm away. What was that about? Honestly, that's really strange. Here's some relaxing music for you. I have no idea what was going on there. I was hitting an invisible barrier. It was like, I need technical support. Honestly, it's like there was a force field in front of me. So lights are now going green. I can continue on. So I had to literally break the glass. It was like, wasn't letting me forward. Yes, after the stream, guys, we're going to be doing some Train Sim World. Stick around for that. Okay, so I'm going to basically press number 9 so I'll have a look at the ticket machine. Okay, so I'm going to close the door a sec because I want to see what it says on the screen. Okay, it's not going to say anything on the screen. Just I need to continue on, but I just want to see what it says on the screen. So we got that one next, that one, and then that one. I think that's it, isn't it? Seems like this route's going on forever. We did start like in the morning, didn't we? Like early morning. It's like weird. So we're going right here. So what I might do, guys, in a few moments is I might stop this and start with some Train Sim World. Hopefully I don't hit no force field this time when I turn a corner. I honestly thought that I'd hit something, but it was weird.
Hallo, ein Fahrschein bitte. Kann ich das mit Karte zahlen?
You want some tickets? Right, so do you want to pay via card? I didn't know she was paying for a minute. Short trip ticket. You can have a short trip ticket, and no, she doesn't want to pay cash. She wants to pay card. There we go. Do you need a receipt? No, no receipts. That's good. I mean, I know on TikTok you can only see like half of me at the moment, because I'm using the cam, the steering wheel cam. I'll switch over once I've got rid of the steering wheel. I don't know how many more stops I've got. This is a long route. You literally have to plan ahead for this route.
Straße am Schaltwerk.
Guten Morgen.
Hallo.
Hello. So I have got a video of this game being played on my YouTube channel, which is in my link tree. So if you ever like to fall asleep to the sound of a bus driving, there's no talking in it. It's just literally gameplay, and it's one of these routes that I've played. I think it's about an hour and 30 minutes long, so enough time for you to fall asleep to. So
Hi.
Maya, thanks for the one heart.
thanks, Maya.
Harrisstraße.
Maya, thanks for the one team bracelet.
Well, thanks, Maya. Thank you. Can't see that door, the tree's in the way.
Saatwinklerdamm. Ruhrdamm.
Like I said, there's a lot of bus stops on
Flowers
this.
and Maya says you're welcome. I enjoy watching your live stream.
Thanks, Maya. Thank you. Anyone getting on? No. No. The doors are closing though. That's a good sign. So the middle door has like door clearance, so you can come and go as you want. Not when the bus isn't moving, but that'd be a bad thing, wouldn't it? People jumping off the bus mid travel. No one coming that way. Was the lights red? I didn't look at the right lights then. I think they was red, wasn't they? I just ran a red light. Do you know if this game will ever come to console? Well, the new gen and console that Xbox has got actually launching could be in the next few years, later on next year. It's going to be a Windows based one, so you'll be able to play Steam games in the way. So it supports Epic Games and Steam, so you'll be able to play this and any game you want that's available on Steam. Are you getting on? No? No? Okay, it's not your bus then. No? Okay. Very, very strange. Oh, I didn't open that door, did I? Maybe they want to get on now, actually. Oh. Okay, we continue on. But yeah, the next gen consoles are going to be absolutely awesome. Microsoft is going to rule the console wars with a Windows based console.
Robert Cooper says looking forward to the Xbox.
Yeah, definitely. Especially with their Game Pass and everything. I mean, that new game I played the other night, Atomfall, brand new release game, and it's available on Game Pass to play for free.
Morgen, kann ich bitte ein Ticket haben?
Yeah, you certainly can have a ticket. Right, so you want to go to AB and you want a single ticket. And that's... You need 50p change. There we go. And you're paying cash. There's your receipt or your ticket. love these country lanes. These country lanes that you go down with all the trees and it makes it nice and dark. Yeah, so we got one final stop, guys. It's basically 6:16. What time is it now? Oh, I'm slightly late, so I am running slightly late. Probably all the traffic, so.
Flowers
Lights.
and Maya says enjoying chilling watching after building raised flower beds all day my back ha ha ha.
Oh, I can sympathise.
Please leave the bus here.
I can honestly sympathise with that. My back hurts from putting a toilet seat on the other day. I put a new toilet seat on and literally bending down for, oh, my back. Yeah. I can't imagine doing flower beds all day. So where we stop in a few moments, I think is the very last thing. I'm probably going to run over a cliff or something. Because it's showing red now for some reason. The line is showing red, look.
Flowers and Maya says haha bad back buddy.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Did that vehicle just fly up in the air? That doesn't bode well for me, does it? I'm probably gonna hit a magically force field in a second. I just seen that vehicle like launch in the air. Navigate to the final stop. Where is the final stop?
Flowers and Maya says haha flying cars.
It did what I did when I bounced off or something. It was like really freaky. Right, so we're going left here. Left. Once the lights change colour, there we go. This is a bit of a weird place to actually put a final stop, isn't it? So I need to basically take a junction half here. Speed limit is minimum of 30 miles an hour, so let's take it nice and slow around here. So this is the actual route, I think. I don't think this is a games route. I think this is the mod route. Oh, okay. I'm a little bit over. Sorry about that. Didn't realise this was I thought this was dual carriageway. I'm just sticking to the line at the moment because I don't know where I'm going. Kind of newbie driver. Newbie bus driver. This is my first route on this one. Just following the GPS. So we're going right after these lights. So whatever time I finish off this game, I'll be doing like a little bit of extra on Train Sim World to do full route on there. Suggestions, guys. What routes would you like to see tonight on Train Sim World? Yeah, because it says follow navigation to the final stop. So where is the final stop? It's starting to rain, I know that much. This has got Fernbus vibes with the phone ringing and the people talking and stuff like that. Right, so it says I've got 300 odd meters to go before the final stop, which is just up ahead. And then that's it.
Robert.Cooper says it looks like Fernbus.
Yeah, it's same developers, so they've done a really good job with this. So but there's one bus stop, so I obviously need to come up and turn around somewhere. I don't know why. Do I need to turn around? Because that's weird. So I'm still following navigation to the final stop. It's really lights. There you go.
Robert.Cooper says, I don't know why all my power went off earlier.
Yeah. So. I've got a good vibe about the way these roads are laid out. They're really good. So I think all this is laid out so I can go back if I wanted to and travel the route again. So do I go right here? Because it says to go straight ahead. I'm gonna go straight ahead first. Yeah, because it says right up ahead. I'll take this right and then but this is a bit of a corner, isn't it? Okay, so how can I go down here? Because it says not to go down here. That's weird. Yeah, so I can't actually go down there. Alright guys, so I think that's it for the bus today. I don't know why. I'll have to look at that because 123 MD customized. Yeah, so I don't know. It's a bit weird. So let's exit the main menu and then we'll thingy. When did this game come out? As far as I know, it came out early this year or late last year. It must have been late last year because I think I was playing it. Thingy. So let me have a look. The bus games. So release date of this was 20. Actually, so release date for on early access was 25th of March 2021. So I was wrong. It must have been one of the other ones that I was thinking. and development of this game. Approximately how long will the game be in development? Different phases. So within the game, it's got different phases, roadmap access. So you can basically go to their roadmap, and it will tell you where they are on fixing the game. Phase 3 is literally the end one. They're on phase 2 at the moment. So not long before it actually fully releases. But it's going to be an amazing game once it comes out. They're going to have online access, online multiplayer as well. So, okay, guys, what I'm going to do is turn my steering wheel off. Take the steering wheel off the thingy. Place that on the floor, and then basically set up my desk for Train Sim World. Because all I need for Train Sim World is keyboard and mouse. Right, so there we go. That's that done. Okay, move this forward so I can move forward myself. Right, so what I'm going to do now is change the stream over so it's just for me. There we go. So we're going to go over to this one here. So we're back to full screen. I think I've just gone deaf in one ear. Oh, that's always useful when you got tinnitus. Very useful indeed. Right, so let's start up Train Sim World. Where is it? Library and Train Sim World 5. I'll change the stream over as well. Let's do that. I just knows what we're playing. Oh, okay. It pops up there. That's useful. So I'll just close that down again because it messed up. Train Sim World 5. I'll change that as well. So I'll copy that into all these other streams because I am live currently on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick as well. So you can pop across and see the full screen gameplay on those ones as well. So update stream ones as well. So update stream, updating, continue. Right, there we go, all updated in one click. Sometimes it allows me to do that, sometimes it doesn't, so it's a bit like that. At Nikki, most probably.
Robert.Cooper says, how comes your screen is in the corner?
Where's my screen? In the corner. Oh, have I moved? Let me have a look. So it should be back to normal now. Hopefully. Let me just make sure that on screen I can see what you're seeing. Oh. So have I gone small screen again? I have, haven't I? Intermission. Let me just try and change that back. We want game 1. There we go. That should now update, hopefully. I see what you mean. Actually, it's gone portrait, hasn't it? So full screen mode is because I'm on PC. Something just come off of that. So, right. So I need to do something on here. If I change that back to canvas, TikTok canvas, that should be back to normal now. I don't know why that did that. That was weird. Yes, I'm back to normal now. Did the live just restart?
Robert.Cooper says it's better now.
Yeah. I don't know why that was like that. That wasn't like that all the way through there, was it? It was like full. It was the same aspect ratio as it was. Yeah, because that's weird. I didn't change that at all. Okay, right. So, what should we do? Let's just choose a route. London commuter, high speed. Birmingham City Cross. Let's do a London Euston one. So scenarios. We've got 2 scenarios. We've got Watford bypass or refreshing refurb. Let's do refreshing refurb. It's about 40-minute long, so it's going to take us slightly over. Yeah, I think I've just gone deaf in one ear. Yeah, I don't know why that did that. All it did was change scene, so. Good morning, driver. Oh, I didn't get a chance to read that. Today is on a driving the first refurb train Euston before driving up to Watford. So in the Advanti West Coast. Board the train. Okay, press and hold the auxiliary button. Oh, it's over here, right. Oh, 5 seconds. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5,000. And then basically put the key in and turn it on. Set the reverser to neutral. Pan up, which is there. And then set the reverser to forward. Okay, so I'm just make sure AWS, all the emergency systems are on in place. So we've got, give me a second, those alarms are going. So AWS is on normal. And that's all I'm going to do. Yep, that's fine. Okay, press the reset button. Up the top, where is it? Oh, there it is there. Okay. Set the exterior light to day running. The train is set, ready to go. Proceed to Euston Station. But this is 6.5 miles to London Station. London Euston. So I'm actually going slow through this. So I'm watching the train, look. Hey, wait a sec. This is the one that crashed before, wasn't it? Yeah, so I'm giving the train a good spruce. Get it right under the armpits and give it a good clean. Yeah, this map used to crash, so I don't hold no hope for it. So we're going nice and slow up this line. We can do 20 miles an hour shortly. Let's have a good look at the train now it's cleaned. Oh, it's sparkling clean. It's got a good shine to it. So soon we will be able to go a bit faster than this. It's just we got a speed limit set on at the moment. Yeah, Train Sim World 5. Sorry, I didn't see that message though. And this is the Advanti West Coast line. There you go. I just answered your question just in case you was curious. Yeah, so this is the Advanti, and it's the 390.
JJ.VLOGGS, thanks for the follow.
Yeah, thanks, JJ. So we have got amber lights up ahead, a flashing amber light. Not too sure what that amber light flashing means, but it's good the trains had a good clean. So I might be changing tracks again in a moment, so that's more than likely why we're going slow. I play various games, so I play anything from PUBG to Train Sim World, Bus Simulator, Flight Simulator sometimes. At the moment I've not played Flight Simulator in quite a while, but I also played like variety games, a few horror games here and there. Okay, the speed limit is about to change from 30 to 75 in a few moments. So this route is one of the scenarios called Refreshing Refurb. So we're travelling to London Euston Platform 4, and then we exit the train, talk to the journalist about the train, sit in the driver's seat, insert the master key, blah blah blah. Then we head down to Watford Junction Platform 6, is where we finish. Yeah, so it's just one of the scenarios that we're doing. I can speed up a little bit now. There we go. We've got a speed limit of about 110 miles an hour now. So this is a high-speed train. No, I play it on PC. I've also got a Steam Deck as well, so I've played it on Steam Deck as well. It's not too bad on Steam Deck. It's a bit different. The speed keeps changing, so reducing speed a little bit now. Got a speed reduction of 55 miles in about 100 kilometers. Oh yeah, no, the GoPro was streaming a steering wheel a moment ago. I can turn that off now. It's not streaming anything. It's just, it was being used as a webcam for the steering wheel. Can't see nothing in this tunnel. Don't forget to share the live, guys. Are you going to walk through the train?
Wow.
Normally at stations, I jump off the train and check to see if there's any Easter eggs on the station, like missing maps on the notice boards, defibrillators. That's not been put back.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Thanks, guys, for the share.
Wow. Wow.
So I am live on YouTube, YouTube Shorts, Kick, and Twitch, and TikTok. So I'm live on many platforms tonight. So I am coming up on the station at the moment, so the speed is rapidly reducing. So we're in this, as far as I know, 390 Avanti West Coast. And we're doing the scenario called Refreshing Refurb. Yep, Alanino. Alanino sounds like some kind of like snack that you eat, like a panini. It's probably the same make a train, to be truthful. I think a panini is isn't it sort of like French? I can't remember actually. Italian, even. Panini. There we go. Done. There is a well-known rail journalist who wants to get a picture of you with the new train. Shut down the cab. So set that to off. Turn this back to off as well. And remove the key. There we go. So this would be the basic last... Well, I've only got one more scenario after this. Is this a journalist? No. Oh, Mum, still got stuff to do. Right, it's tell me I need to do more stuff inside. So. Oh yeah, do yeah. Right, so I need to set these to tail. There you go, tail lights, and then I need to set this. I'll put the pan down. There we go. Anything else? Exit the train. Cheese. Right, sit in the cab, so we've got to go to the next train, I think, which is right over there. No, we've got to actually go back into the front of the train now. Welcome everyone to the live. If everyone can like and share the live, it is appreciated.
Connor James, thanks for the follow.
Thanks, Connor.
George, thanks for the follow.
Thanks, George. Okay, right, so...
Oost, thanks for the follow. David, thanks for the follow.
Thanks, David. Thanks.
Highlander Gruffault, thanks for the follow.
Highlander. Ost, thanks for the follow. I need to set that to neutral. Okay. Press AWS reset and acknowledgement alarm. There we go. Wait for tilt alarm to warning. There you go. Press the intervention reset button. There. Put the pan up. And set this to day running. There we go. Allow passengers to board, head straight up to Watford to meet the second train. Ooh. Wrong door. Unlock the door. There we go. We're loading passengers. Hopefully the other doors are not open. No, they're not.
Amazing Princes says hello, Dean.
Hey Billy, how's things? So this is the scenario called Refreshing Refurb on the Advanti West Coast. So it's the Pennino 390. And we're going to Watford. This stops off at Watford. Thanks, Georgina.
Amazing Princes says I'm going on that in May.
You are. Excellent.
Steravo, yes. Thanks for the follow.
Definitely get some pictures of that.
Amazing
LSD,
Princes says
heart,
Manchester to London.
Thanks for the heart, me, Ellis. Manchester to London. Get some good pictures.
JJ,
get some pictures
for the 1 rose.
Thanks for the rose. Thank you. So I can lock the doors now.
JJ, vlogs thanks for the 2GG.
Thanks, JJ.
Amazing Princes says then I'm going back 4 nights later back from London to Manchester.
We can start heading off now. Yeah, definitely get some pictures of that, Billy. To put on your TikTok. So 15 miles to Watford Junction.
Wow.
Amazing Princess says I will post some on my TikTok when I get there. Amazing Princess says I also have some pics of the train last time I went.
Oh, cool. That'd be good. You can do picture TikToks. So if you select all the pictures, it do them in like an album style thingy. You can do some really cool like effects with the pictures.
LSD says just wondering if you need an extra mod. I enjoy joining these lives regularly lately.
Yeah, at the moment, I roughly average from around 10 to 15 people. So I've got like 5 or 6 mods. So at the moment, I don't need any more. But keep checking. Always changes. So. So the speed limit has changed now. We can.
LSD says no problem.
Leng Linking says I hope stay as mod.
Amazing Princess says you on a bit later tonight, mate.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on until about. Well, I'll finish this route and then that'll be me done. This is about a 40-minute route, all in told. So I was a little bit late getting off of this one because I was doing the bus, which unfortunately I didn't manage to finish that route off.
Robert.Cooper says I might try a stream.
Yeah. Yeah, because you can
Amazing
stream
Princess
straight to
says
TikTok.
this is so
using,
precise to real life, it's crazy.
Yeah, they do honestly do a really good job with this. I can't see the train from there. Ah, it's still going through a
Amazing
tunnel.
Princess says looks identical.
Yeah, there's a train TikToker that I follow called
Robert.Cooper says,
Trains in
can I
Trouble?
stream through my phone?
Yeah, you can like do live streams direct through your phone. All you do is just go to the live section. You can even practice going live. So if you're unsure how it looks and stuff like that, there's a practice option normally on your phone that you can do lives with.
LSD says hope they do a Merseyrail route and scenarios on TSW5.
Yeah, I think they probably might put more of that probably on number 6 because 6 is due out probably September this year, more than likely.
LSD says oh is it alright only just feels like I bought TSW 5 hectares.
Yeah, I only bought this, well, I bought this probably November. I was playing the standard edition on Game Pass for about a month and then I purchased the full game, literally the special edition. It's good. I don't mind buying the DLCs when the sales are on, but they're a bit expensive otherwise. So Ron, I'm currently doing the mission called Refreshing Refurb, and it's the Advanti West Coast 390. Just looked at it there. Look, 390.
LSD says ye I know what ye mean with the prices, love the sales.
Yeah, I absolutely love the sales as well. I did try the Thomas and Friends. It's more for kids, but it was funny to do. Anyone else try the Thomas and Friends? So I'm currently going 97 miles an hour. I've got 11 miles to go. Anything longer than Euston to Milton Keynes? This train is quite long. Look at it. It's like
Amazing Princess says,
massive
can
train.
you do this one time, but Manchester to London?
Manchester to London. Yeah, London Euston. Yeah. That's my favourite train. That is the 350. London Euston. We got all green lights. We're doing 116 miles an hour now.
Amazing Princess says yes, and I can tell you if it's the same scenery when I go in May.
Got TSS. Intervention is flashing. Is it? Oh yeah, tilt not available. I didn't notice that actually until you just mentioned it. Right, so I'm putting me foot down now. Getting it up to max speed. At the moment on this one, I'd probably say it is definitely, on this game specifically, it's London Euston to Milton Keynes route. This game is based around the London route, so I've just got speed supervised. Did I? Speed
JD,
reduction.
thanks for the one heart me.
Thanks, JD. Thank you. Thanks for the heart me. It probably just appeared on my head, didn't it? Yeah. Press and hold S. No, because that changes gear. That does. That changes that. So nice try, JD. I could actually set it up on stream, so it's basically you can control my stream if you want to. And basically what that would do is that would control the speed, whether I speed up or slow down or what. It can be controlled by GIFs. So about 2.6 miles. I'm going to basically get up to speed, and then I'm going to need to start slowing down before the station, otherwise I will miss the station. Do you have your safety systems on? Yeah, I did turn them on earlier, so I don't know if they're on now. No, the DSD's not on. I don't know. I turned them on when I first got in the train, but it was either end of the train, so. Don't forget, guys, keep smashing the likes and sharing the stream. Yeah, I don't think there is a fuse box. The AWS is about that round here somewhere.
Robert.Cooper says, I have just completed the game.
You have? Excellent. There's the AWS. So I think this is the final stop. Lock the doors. Hey Kyle, how's things? Is there a fuse box above the AWS? I'm not too sure. Fuse box. DRD. I mean, the AWS is on normal. Normally it doesn't take a fuse box. Actually, you're right, there is. And the AWS is...
Robert.Cooper says, I will have to stream games on my lives.
Yeah. You can stream direct from your PlayStation. You just have to log into your YouTube account or your Twitch account. Objective complete. Looks like we did arrive at the same time as the other train. Did we? There's another train.
Robert.Cooper says, I have YouTube.
YouTube, yeah. If you set up yourself a Twitch account, you can stream to that as well. So shut down the train. So basically set the reverser to off. Where's off? There's off. Okay, set the power handle off as well. Master key out.
Robert.Cooper says, I've got Twitch as well.
You got Twitch as well. It's good. Good. All right, guys. So that's it for tonight. I'm going to leave it there for tonight, and I will be back again on Wednesday with some more Train Sim World, some Bus Sim. I'll be doing some Bus Sim 21 at the start of the stream on Wednesday. And I will catch you guys in the next stream. Catch you Wednesday. Don't forget, guys, check out my TikTok, Linktree. I've got my YouTube, Twitch, and my Discord server, which anyone can join. And I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Until later, guys.